Sorry. Okay. So if I've not yet blathered enough, I would just like to call your attention to the evidence, the concrete slash textual evidence, and how you use it in your paper. So let's take a look at the screen, and let me pull my face off yet again. Okay, so if you take a look here, you will see a highlighted version of the paper that we just looked at. What I've done is I've highlighted here all of the concrete slash textual evidence that Seamus O'Malley has used, that Seamus O'Malley is saying proves that invisibility is the result of misogyny, and that we're going to look at Turtle to prove that. So this is the evidence that Seamus O'Malley used. You'll also see that I've highlighted words and phrases from this evidence to show you that you need to weave this evidence into your analysis. You need to always have words and phrases from here into here. So it's not that the analysis part of your paragraph is just you blathering about how awful it is that little girls are molested, which is true, and how awful it is to be a little Indian child in this situation, which is true. But I really need you to grab words or phrases from here and reuse them here. And you'll notice every time I've highlighted something, it's a word or phrase that's already been in here. So all of this is connected to the textual evidence because you're continuing to use it. So consider this kind of like a lot of string, a lot of what do you call that stuff that you knit with? Yarn. Yes, that this is a bunch of yarn, and then you're going to reweave it into here. And there we are. Make sure you cite it every time. You'll also notice that I've highlighted the definitions, and the reason I've highlighted the definitions is oftentimes when people are writing an analysis, they like to reinsert the definition either into the actual analysis part here, or in this case, Seamus O'Malley reintroduced the definition of invisibility in the pinpoint sentences, also known as the little mini summary sentences, letting me know what's going on in the story right before the evidence takes place, right before the concrete evidence takes place. So if there's going to be a weakness, it's going to be that people are just going to start blathering here about how awful it is about little children being molested, and how fortunate Turtle is to have Taylor in her life. All of that is true. It has nothing to do with this. So make sure everything that you analyze, and this is your opinion here, is here. Finally, and it's not necessarily here, but I would just like to say, do not use the word I believe, I think, it's my opinion that. I don't need you to use those because I know you think it. I know it's your opinion. I know you feel it because your name is on the paper. And it's also very, very weak to continue to use the word I believe. It just weakens your argument. So just say what you believe to be true. Don't tell me you believe it. Say what you think to be true. Don't tell me that you think it. Don't say I have proven this. So it's not like a speech where at the end of your speech you are reiterating what you just said. This is a literary theme analysis in written form. So this is here for you to take a look at, and I will stop blathering, I promise. I just want to make sure that you all understand what you need to do and how you need to do it. Have a great day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is that when you're reading this, or, oh my gosh, listening to this. I'm going to go back